Okay, so today we are starting with statistics, and for lesson one, it's what is a statistical question. So we're going to be going over that today. You can print this out and you can copy along with me, or you can write it down. You'll just need to essentially do the first 7 if you write it down, and then just make sure that you finish watching for 8. But we're going to go ahead and get started. Statistics is a question that has more than a yes or no answer or gives you a lot of different answers. All right, and the big thing that you guys need to hopefully get out of today's lesson is what is a statistical question, which is a question that is asked to multiple people and you get a variety of answers, which means you get a lot of different answers. And you need to be able to identify between a statistical question and a non-statistical question. A non-statistical question would be, what grade am I in? All of you guys would have the same exact answer. You are all in 6th grade, so therefore that would be a non-statistical question. All right, let's go ahead and keep going on. So statistics are facts and statistics collected together for a reference or to be analyzed. A statistical question is one for which you do not expect to get a single answer. So you're expecting to get a lot of different answers. A statistical question leads to a variety of answers. Questions that are not statistical questions for which you expect to get a single answer. And then for an example of what a statistical question is, I would say, what size shoe do my classmates wear? So with this question, understand that yes, some of us might wear the same size, excuse me, but the majority of us are probably going to be, we're going to get multiple answers for this one. So it's not going to be everybody wears a size 5 or a size 4 or size whatever. All right, again, you get a lot of different answers, and then when you collect your data for your statistical questions, then you'll be able to make a visual, which is lots of different graphs, and we're going to be moving into that in the next couple of weeks. So then what is an example of a non-statistical question? It would just be, what size shoe do I wear? Okay, because my answer is going to be the same. So I'm going to give you a minute to get that down before we move on to number 8. So with number 8, it says determine whether each question is a statistical or not when asked to 20 different students. So remember, we have to think about, we're asking 20 different people, and are we going to get the same answer or similar answers, or are we going to get a variety of different answers? All right, so what is your favorite color? The chances of all 20 people liking the same color is very slim. So that would make this a statistical question. All right, who is the president of the USA? Now, this is a non-statistical question because every 4 years it changes, but if we asked 20 different people right now, we would all get the same answer. So that's non-statistical. All right, it says, what is the atomic number of carbon? That's on the periodical table. That is never going to change. So that, again, if you ask 20 different people, you're going to get the exact same answer. So that's going to be non-statistical as well. It says, what is the best book you read this summer? Asking 20 people, the chances of us all reading the same book and thinking it's the best book we read going to be very slim. So we're going to get a lot of different answers for that one. So that makes it a statistical question. And then the last one, how old were you when you lost your first tooth? That age will never change no matter who you ask. But if you ask if you ask those 20 different students, you could possibly get a variety of answers. So this one, depending on what you're looking for, could go either way. Excuse me, I'm going to say it's non-statistical just because the answer will never change. And the age range will probably be anywhere from 2 to 3, maybe 4. I'm sorry, it'll be 3 to 4, maybe 5. So that is going to be a very small variety. So that would be a non-statistical question as well. So if you have any questions while we're going over this today, that's fine. Please make sure you ask. We are going to be doing a Frayer model today in class, and this is what it's going to look like. So again, please make sure that if you have any questions, you ask, and that's it. All right, bye.